Hello everyone! Mayonnaise here, the Yogaidr. We're back from our Let's Play Gex 2 Enter the Gecko. In the last part, I forgot to let Gex light his butt on fire. Thankfully this time we're rectifying that
I
mistake.
can't hear you guys for a second. I have to let my dogs out of my room.
Well,
don't bark.
Anyway,
Get out.
Last time we went over here to Circus
Dear
Central,
Lord.
we got all the remotes. Now we're gonna do the same thing here in Kung Fu Theater.
Sorry, that's called them trying to leave my room, but the small dog is a bully. I think I've been over this before.
Okay, I'm only recording through. Good. I wasn't sure before I started recording if I was recording
I was about to
30 or
say,
60 FPS,
why
but I'm
did
recording
you...
at 60.
I was about to say, why were you trying to figure that out now?
Yeah, well, oh well, doesn't matter because it's the right setting.
So, the mayonnaise doctor had some technical difficulties.
It's kind of just something like we didn't actually test the emulator settings, and that was bad of us. Because we was trying something out with another game, and hopefully we'll get to start that before terribly long. I say hopefully. No, hopefully it's never going to happen.
Hopefully we get to start it within 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're not looking forward to it either.
I know I'm not. So this is Kung Fu Theater Reader.
Over there, but I can't see what it is.
This level, he thinks it might take him an hour potentially. I say no, it won't, because this level is very straightforward. This is the easiest of this entire area. And you know how I normally have kind of small faith in you. But this time around, I've got a good amount of faith, because I think that this it's really straightforward and really easy. It's very platform heavy, I guess, compared to the last level.
Good. We need more of that.
It's definitely not. What's it called? It's not like the scary spooky level, the mansion. That level is bad. Like, that level's stupid. I hate it.
Well, thankfully, I'm pretty sure we 100%ed that level.
We did.
Okay, good.
It took,
then we don't have to go back.
I think it was our longest part on this game, too.
No. The longest part was the last one.
Definitely isn't the longest part on the channel. Majora's
No.
Mask still has that beaten out, like, tenfold. Three parts at the moment are longer than I think any other part in on our entire channel. I don't know. Do you is there a game on the list without saying it? Do you think could potentially exceed that?
Any of the Kingdom Hearts games. Any of them.
Oh yeah. No, Kingdom Hearts 2 Prologue has the potential of taking the title, because I plan to do that in one part.
Or not even that. Just think about trying to do the synthesis stuff for any of the post game. Really, if you want to get some stuff in there.
Well, that's gonna take a lot of different. You're right.
I agree, we're not going to be doing that in one part, but...
No, there's no way. Unless you cut it, all together. But even then, I would argue that's not worth it. Well, actually, maybe. I don't know. If you decide to do that, then I would probably do that.
I mean, I can see some things going really long. Like, maybe we decide to do all the Olympus Coliseum stuff in one video. That I can see happening.
I don't know why we would do all the... Oh, well, maybe for Kingdom Hearts 2. For Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't know why you would do that. Unless you're having, so many difficulty or so many troubles with one of the stuff you just want to wait till basically post-game. Which that would be completely different, and I would understand that. Or you mean I know you have to do the solo stuff and what have you.
You have to do all the solo stuff, and there's 4 of the actual... things you have to go through, including the Hades Cup, which could theoretically take a part on its own, mind you.
That will.
I don't know where I am anymore.
They take about an hour. That's going to take about an hour. How are you know?
I don't know where am I? I can't.
You're supposed to go to the other side of the building.
I'm so lost. I am so lost.
Just keep following the buildings, okay? The rooftops.
I feel like I'm running backwards.
I wouldn't know. I was semi-paying attention. Have you been in here?
I don't know. The levels are very samey looking.
I think yes, you've been in here. You have. So you want to go back through that door that you were confused about?
No. I used to actually be semi-decent at this game. I wasn't half as good as you are, but I at least had a little skill.
Yeah, you want to be in here.
Camera, come on.
Okay.
PS1 era
Wait.
cameras.
There's a checkpoint there. No, I'm confused. Oh, you're supposed to, I think, be up here still.
Yeah, this is where I fell. Like, yeah, you're supposed to run up there. Come on, Gex. That's what happened
you
last
mean
time.
crawl? There you go. That's the way you're supposed
Just
to
making
go.
sure there's nothing over there.
I'm a ninja. Wah! Yeah! Everybody loves kung fu fighting! Wah! Yeah!
Hey, everyone, guess what time it is.
Everybody as fast as line! Is it tail time?
Of course.
Is
But
it burger time?
No, it is never burger time. It is always tail time. That is what this game has taught me.
What about burger time?
Burger time was a totally different video.
That you said you would never let happen again. But I'm not sure if I'm inclined to believe that notion.
97 minutes of nothing but freaking burgers.
That sounds delicious.
So, if this video
know.
somehow comes out after it, it's a Wind Waker part, and it's 97 minutes of nothing but fucking hamburgers. He just wouldn't stop talking about how delicious his hamburger was.
It was a delicious burger.
Oh, it had to have been if you talked about it for over an hour and a half.
Or
can I
like-
attack that thing? Spinning
Yes.
fire.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to stop thinking it's Spyro. Okay. Just I only have
Burgers.
1 health point, so I'm scared to try things.
Won't you take me to Burger Town?
So, do you want to play that Burger King game after all?
No, I would never actually play Sneak King. I think I played it once because a friend of mine had it, and he never played it, but he thought it would be funny if we played it. And we played it once, and he returned it immediately afterwards, I think. Especially because I think Burger King was giving the game away, I think.
Not surprised. A
And
game
he
that's
just,
worth
like-
literally nothing.
Yeah, and he was like, "This is terrible." Like, it wasn't even ironically funny. It was just bad. It wasn't like it's so bad it can be kind of okay. It was just like so boring that it was bad.
So less Bubsy and more Aquaman.
Yeah, I get. Well, Aquaman has terrible controls and stuff still. Aquaman still has inexcusable problems.
Well, I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's less Bubsy and more Aquaman.
Which one's the most more it's can be so bad it's good? I'm confused.
Bubsy. At least it has
Okay.
some things in its favor. Very few things in its favor, but it has a few. Aquaman
Name
has
one.
literally nothing.
Name
Besides it's a
name one.
platformer and I'm a platformer fan. And yes, I count that as a good thing. I'm really struggling, okay? Let me just give it something. That I do.
He's just thinking to himself. He's like, what can I say that's good?
I do genuinely think it's better than Aquaman, though. Aquaman's
Do you know what
just
game
so boring.
I think is better than Aquaman? Superman 64
I tried to beat that game once. I really
for
did.
the Nintendo DS.
I don't know. Maybe there's a Superman Returns movie tie-in or something. I mean, that came out in 2006. That wouldn't be super unrealistic.
Super Nintendo Entertainment American System in America.
Where? Oh,
So this is supposed to be a parody of Chinese Chinese kung fu movies.
Come on, let me up. Let me up, game. Come on.
Gex? You okay? Just drop.
I'm back at the start.
Then why were you trying to go up? Now
Because that was clearly where I was supposed to... Oh, whatever.
Now I'm confused.
I'm confused too. What's even the point of that wall? This? I mean, process of elimination says yes, but I'm back on the ground again.
There's a point. I'm trying to think.
Oh.
Oh.
But I died, so...
No. Please, 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 please.
I'm all the way back here.
Awesome. I think this is the harder of the two remotes anyways, so...
I'm going for the collectibles remote right now anyway. That's why I'm going after all the enemies and stuff.
Clearly that's why I died, says Mayo.
No, that's not why I died, but it is a nice side effect.
Death to all betrayers!
Death to all who would say no to tail time.
Burger? One of these days he will quit off of burgers.
It's gonna be like he's gonna ask for a reason why. I'm just gonna say burgers.
And the best part is he's going to assume that I know, but I won't know at all. That's the best part.
Okay, I still have all my health points. In that case, I'm gonna save that. Just in case.
You know what my next shtick will be? Fries.
Of course. Now that you're done with the main course, you have to go and do all the sides.
Do you like burgers and fries?
Guess what? It's tail time.
That's
I'm trying so hard to ignore it. I'm trying so hard.
Nah, but for real, that was like a one-part thing, hopefully.
Oh, really? How many times do you think you've said burgers this time?
Under 20. I think it's been maybe 10.
Like, you know, dumb things like that have given you unwanted nicknames for the entirety of the time we've known each other. I still call you the sandwich delivery man because you wouldn't shut up about your Subway coming around.
What was that? Really? What? I don't remember that one. I don't know actually why you called me that. For real. I don't know. Like,
oh my god, guys, it's coming full circle.
What happened? Wait, I want to know now. I need to know.
It was during my Banjo-Tooie LP for, I think it was Grunty's Industries. The entire time, you just would not shut up the whole time because you were so excited about your Subway sandwich coming in. The whole time. Remember, this is Grunty's Industry. That takes a while.
Oh my gosh!
So seriously, it wouldn't stop.
It does come full circle. Holy shit! Who would have thunk that I would have been going from burgers to sandwiches, or sandwiches to burgers, rather? That's
getting shorter.
It's pretty silly. Did you get the secret remote?
No, I didn't.
Not the secret remote, but the collectibles one.
Yes. I don't even know where the secret one is.
It's in the next path. I think it's like hidden behind some wall. It's really weird. Not like a wall that's just like you can walk through. It's just like hidden behind a wall, from what I remember. It's pretty early on, if I remember correctly, too.
Well, I'll see if I can find it.
I'll see if you can find it. You mean the clown?
Oh, I wanted to guess that, Gex. So thanks for your insightful help.
What did he say?
It's tail time.
It's tail time. Why does it have to be tail time?
Why couldn't it be conga time or something? I don't know. I
Why
like
can't-
conga time.
Why can't it be bongo time?
Oh, even better. Bongo and conga.
You know, bongo is a pretty good boss in Ocarina of Time.
Another bonus. I'll do that later if this doesn't take me too long.
You're gonna do that right now because it's tail time. Oh yeah, this one I believe is easier. The platforming section at the way end can be kind of annoying from what I remember. But other than that, it's not too bad, if I remember correctly.
I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. It's just I picked a random path last time, so
Assume that you're always going the wrong way.
well, this is definitely different. So
That's bad. You want to go the right way. I mean, the wrong way.
I-
Why would anybody want to ever go the correct way in a video game?
well, I mean, I guess this is sort of a collectathon, so
Collectathon, more like collect a...
it's a linear
Ooh.
collectathon, but
Well, some levels are a bit more... Like, Out of Tune is pretty open. That's the first world. It's like fairly open, I guess, rather. It's not way too open, but it's not way too closed.
I'm never gonna get used to that. Like, I know you can do this jump move, but I'm not sure what makes it's okay to do it or not.
Spring jump?
I know you hold L2 or R2 and then jump, but
Oh, you mean the kick jump?
yeah,
Like the one...
this,
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, you don't know if like you're gonna hit the wall or something? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't know how to. Like, what's the determining factor? What makes you go from doing this or this?
You have to be holding... I think it's R1 if I'm not mistaken.
It's L2. I know that, but
Then doesn't that answer your question?
well, no, because sometimes I'll be holding the button down and it still doesn't work.
I think it's just a game bug.
Fun.
I think it's just a game bug. A video game bug. A video game bugoo.
I knew that was gonna happen. I stood there anyway.
A
Shame on me.
vagaboo a goob.
Okay, there's a door right there. Just go. There you go. Good job.
A bagabagoob, a bugabagabagoob.
You know, this still makes more sense than all this burger talk.
A bid the bagaba, a bugabageebago. A burgla blurga flurg, blagga.
I know I heard the word in that gibberish somewhere. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but
I am a ninja warrior. That's sure to offend someone, somewhere.
you know, if this game had come out around the time of Kung Fu Panda, that probably would have actually been a line in the game.
What did Gex say?
No, the one that you just said.
So, somebody would be... I swear somebody somewhere is going to be offended or whatever?
Or that, the actual line.
What was the actual line? Is it like, someone's going to be offended somewhere or something like that?
You know, honestly, I don't even remember anymore, so it's not worth pursuing.
Everybody wants Kung Fu fighting. Cool. Cool. You know, Kung Fu Panda was a trilogy that was surprisingly consistently good.
It's not a trilogy, they're working on the fourth.
Well, okay. Well, the
Trilogy
three
for now, though.
Yeah, the trilogy for now, so far, is, like, surprisingly consistently good.
I wasn't a huge fan of the third movie, but it's still good. It's just...
The third movie had a good villain.
I'll give it that much.
Better than the second movie's villain.
Honestly, kind of better than the first movie's too, but that's just because there was kind of a low bar.
That's fair, yeah.
Ancient Chinese.
He had so many quotable lines. I think that's what made him such a good villain, though. Not the first one, the third one.
Mm-hmm.
I like the part where nobody knows his name except for Poe. That's a funny part. The part made me laugh.
What's your name?
Everyone's just like, his name is the Great. I don't remember. It's the Great something. But every time he says it, people are just like, who?
I missed the hidden remote. You're gonna have to go back in.
Just look all over the place. It's in one of those like small rooms. It's not too hard to find. I don't think.
Do you remember which path it was on at least?
It might be on the first path.
First path is in the one I just did, or?
No, the one before it. It might be there.
Okay.
I don't really remember off the top of my head. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep talking about Kung Fu Panda because we're in Kung Fu Theater, so it kind of works.
Yeah, it works surprisingly well.
Because I don't know, it's a good series. I like rewatched the entire 3 movies that came out. Well, not really rewatched because I never saw the third one or second one, but we got all 3 of them. And no. I rewatched the first one on Netflix. The second one I rented because they don't have that one on Netflix for some reason. And then the third one I watched on Netflix.
And why they don't have it on Netflix?
Yeah, I know. It's only the second one, and it's really, really bizarre. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's a good movie. All of them are good. I don't think I disliked any of the Kung Fu Panda movies.
Oh, I didn't either. It's just
like one, of course, is going to be weaker than the other. If I had to choose, it'd either be. It's kind of hard. 2 and 3 are kind of even. I think it's kind of unanimous that the first one's the best of the bunch.
Yeah. So I know a lot of people like 2 better, and it's kind of just silently agree that third is kind of the worst, but not necessarily awful. Just
some people think the second one is the worst, which I can kind of see. I don't know, the villain isn't that good, I guess.
I guess it kind of depends on like what are you looking for in it. Personally, I can say that at least for me, the reason the third one kind of felt lackluster is because not all humor was bad, but some of it was just so jarring.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's like they would just have these really awkward they would try to have a serious moment, and then they would suddenly just kill it. It's like, why?
The thing about the second movie was, I think this is kind of why the second and third movie actually aren't nearly as good, is because of that reason. Like the first movie was, at least it was for the most part serious when it had to be.
I mean, like granted, it's called Kung Fu Panda. I get it. It's not going to be serious, but.
The CGI is still really good, though. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think anybody can knock that down.
Oh, I don't think anyone will.
Yeah, the third movie, too, has the way end and that whole spirit realm stuff. That was really cool, and I love it when just movies just do stuff like that. Like, it's just the small things, that you just sort of appreciate. Or at least that's just how I work.
Makes sense.
I'm still but yeah, the second one has a lot of killing in it. A lot of people die.
Mm-hmm.
Like the army of the villain and the villain, they die. You can't convince me that they're not dead forever.
Oh no, it didn't happen on screen. Therefore, they're not dead. At least that's the excuse that the writers used.
Wait, did they say they're not dead?
No.
Or are you just saying as...
They're dead. Like, if say there was an angry soccer mom or something that showed up and said, "There's someone that died on the movie," it's like, no, they didn't.
Did you see them die? Actually, that's kind of wrong. Like, that's incorrect because they outright say he killed his dad.
Okay, I guess that was true.
So they can't get too angry past that point. I don't think that's fair. That's like if someone was to get angry at like there being a curse word. I don't know where I was going. I had a better analogy, but I forgot it. But you know what I mean. It's just stupid. Somebody complaining about something like that would just be dumb. There's people. I know there is. It's just stupid. Boom.
I feel like I should have seen it by now.
I feel like you should have too. I don't remember where it's at. It's in the heart of the cards. It's in the heart of the cards. It's in the heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Shamoon! I think that's actually how the intro goes. I think they say like Yamoon or something. It's really weird. Why I know that is beyond me. Don't ask.
Because you played Forbidden Memories? I don't know. I've never played the game.
Yeah, but it doesn't have that song in it.
Oh, then I don't know.
I watched the original series as a kid. I want to watch it over again sometime, but I'm too busy watching a 500 episode show.
What show is that, dare I ask?
I'm rewatching Naruto. No, actually no.
So
I'm
Naruto
not
has more than 500 episodes.
No, okay. I take that back, kind of, or well, not take that back, but let me correct myself. I'm not rewatching it. I rewatched the first series, which I never finished when I was younger, even though I was really close to finishing it. Apparently, it turns out I was like basically 5 episodes away from finishing the series before I dropped it like 10 years ago.
That was basically me with Dragon Ball. I found out like. Because I'd stopped like midway through the Cell arc, and I didn't even know that was supposed to be the end.
Oh, and then, funny enough, this true story about Kingdom Hearts 2. I stopped before the final Xemnas fight 10 years ago, because I thought that was the end. So I beat the game for the first time a few years ago.
Nice.
Yeah, hey, you can't blame me! I mean, you can. Give me a break.
Pretty obvious where the last boss was.
I was young. For some reason, I thought that the fight with him on the I was gonna say the church, the building. I thought that was it.
Okay, so did you stop playing Dream Drop Distance after you beat him because he's in this basically the same arena?
No, I didn't stop that one. But it was stupid and silly, and I was really upset, actually. And, then I beat it, finally. But that was the same thing with Naruto. I basically was like 5 episodes away. I don't know what caused me to stop watching it, but I stopped watching it.
You might have just gotten busy or something.
Maybe, but I was like a young kid. There was not really much that was getting in the way. Like, I literally every week...
But...
Yeah, maybe, but like every week I was like ready. Like every week I had that night. I remembered. I knew what time it was coming on. I don't remember it now, but at the time I knew like everything. Like, I knew what time it was coming on. I remembered the last episode. I remembered the intro, and I was like, yeah, this is the coolest ever. And then I was one day, I don't know what prompted me to do it, but I was just kind of like, I'm just gonna watch. I think I just kind of said to myself, I was like, because you know how everybody harps on how it's not that good of a show, blah 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 blah, etc. etc. etc.
Not really.
So
I watched it.
Well, people say that, so I was like thinking to myself, I was like, since I was a kid, most people enjoy that stuff when they're a kid, and it's understandable. So I was like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch like an episode or two just to see. What I think of it now. And then what happened, obviously, was I enjoyed it, like the first few episodes of it, and I was like, okay, I'll watch a little more. I'll see if the quality declines. And then it sort of just escalated from that point. And yeah, so that's basically what happened. And then I started watching it, and I'm skipping all the filler because I'm not gonna go through that.
What did you say it was? 500 episodes? That's too much.
Yeah.
Assuming each episode is somewhere around 24 minutes. Okay, 22 minutes if you skip the intros and outros because
it's 20 minutes if you skip the intros and outros. It's 20 minutes if you skip the intros and outros. You'd be surprised, like, because I watch it at my break at work, and it takes 20. Like, I watch one episode as I eat. It takes one episode before I'm like, okay, I gotta go.
Is that how you tell time? Like, you don't even have a clock, you just tell time by watching Naruto?
Kind of. Not really, because
it's 2 past Arc 4.
Not really, because I do check what time it is, so I need to make sure that I'm, like, not too late or anything, of course.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Where is that damn remote?
I don't know where it's at. You gotta find it. Come on. I'm gonna Google it, and I'm gonna see how close you potentially are.
At least tell me if I've missed it already or not. I mean, obviously I missed it, but the point I'm at now.
But yeah, I'm like, just so everybody knows, even though no one's probably curious, I'm like literally, I finished the original Naruto relatively fast. I watched a lot of episodes. I'm only in episode 24. I'm only in episode 24 of Shippuden.
And is that the one that has 700 episodes?
No, that's the one that has 500. It's 700 if you put them together.
Oh.
That one has 5 even. Or 500 even. Not 5 even. That doesn't even make any sense. It has 5 even. Let's see. Red remote, silver remotes.
Silver.
Mushu.
You know, this part would probably have been over in like 20 minutes if I'd found that dumb remote.
Or would it?
Yeah, probably would.
Hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo, hoo-hoo. Yahoo! Waha! I'm trying to find the silver. How to.
There's a Kung Fu Theater, I believe.
No, it's just the name of the. This is the broad name of
it. Defeat the Deadly Dragon if that helps you at all.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just wasting my lives.
Oh, I am looking at the wrong thing. It's called Mousy Tongue. Or something similar to that.
Okay, well, I feel like it's just not here, so I'm gonna try another route.
Hidden remote location. Let's see. It's in the Defeat the Deadly Dragon route.
Okay, so I need to go back to that one. Thankfully I'm not too far from it.
Let's see. A cleverly concealed silver remote. Oh, okay. I know where it's at. I'll give you a hint. I knew I had the right idea. It's near the beginning, not in this main hub. And it's on the pathway to the dragons, but it's like one of the very first rooms. I'll tell you if you're in the right room.
I'm guessing this isn't it.
That is it.
Oh. Well, now I'm just gonna start hitting every wall and hoping something happens.
I'm not telling you where it is. I'm just gonna give you like that sort of hint.
Stuff like that is why these videos go on so long. But you know what? That's why people watch them.
Well, to be fair, like it's not nearly as fun if it's like like if I just tell you straight up where it's at.
It's true.
It's pretty well hidden. Trust. Like I'm already like in my head. I know. I know where to go.
You are my secret friend.
I know where to go. How low can you go?
Oh, well,
Oh!
the stairs are still there. What a surprise.
Who would have thunk? So weird word, thunk.
Oh, there it is.
See, I gave you a vague hint and it helped, and you did it.
That eventually I did notice there was doors on the top, and that's what did it. It's just I wasn't sure how to get up there. But random BS power saved the day. So, did we ever figure out if you need to finish a mission in order to...
I think you do.
Fine, let's go beat that dumb dragon.
Or you can just do the platforming one, whichever one you find more simple.
The platforming's definitely easier.
Yeah.
Is this the platforming one? I think it is.
Pretty sure. I am a pretty shop.
Nope, this is dragon. I see.
I made this.
Lightning.
I made that lightning. Where? Outside?
It said in lightning.
Oh, I thought you said lightning. I was about to say you live in the desert. Lightning can't strike where it never rains.
Yeah, it can. It happens more than you'd think.
Nah, I know it's a joke. I know there's like a lot of thunderstorms there. So there's a lot of dry lightning there.
Well, just gotta correct you just in case somebody actually believes you. But no, we get a lot of lightning. None of it ever actually lands, but... Still, though, it's not uncommon to hear about lightning striking and then it hitting a cactus, and then that cactus catching on fire, and before you know it, you have a desert fire.
Something about that sounds really funny. Like, it sounds really Arizonan, I guess. Just like you know how people make fun of, like, oh, it sounds like, that sounds really Canadian, or really German, or whatever.
I guess it kind of does.
Like, that sounds really Arizonan. Arizonian.
I'm not really sure what the correct word for that would be. I feel like it's Arizonian, but...
I think Arizonian
nobody's
is more...
particularly anal about that here, so...
I think Arizonian is more, like, correct. Ding ding. I'm gonna become the new Crazy Frog, everyone. What's going on?
It's nail time.
He's trying to drown out.
I am, because I know he's gonna find a way to turn it back to everyone's favorite subject.
Burgers?
I
I could have been like
the burgers. From
I
now
could've
on, this
like-
channel is strictly Hindu, and we worship cows.
I could have been like dun 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 burgers dun 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 dun. And that was the last time you ever heard of the Mayonnaise Doctor in this call. And channel. Forever shall he be lost.
I'm lost in Dick Dale's colon.
Seriously,
so
Dex,
how's
that's what
it?
you decide to respond with? I'm lost in Dick Dale's colon. What a proper response, bud. You are so hip and modern.
He's my favorite of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back.
You know, that's probably going to be our entire DK64 LP. Just dumb references used in the format of the DK rap. That will be the LP. I'm telling you now, like, if he
He's
doesn't
stronger.
do it, I will.
He's faster. I just died. He's the fourth member of the... Oh, shit, I died again.
BK Burger King!
My god. So, on the bright side, there is no bright side. This LP is forever over. Mayo told me in private he doesn't want to finish it because he is scared that it is the hardest game of all time. True words.
I understand now.
Oh,
Knight's
okay.
50. 50 shields. He's saying something, but I can't really hear him.
Oh, I remember this. This one can be, if I remember correctly, it can be kind of annoying.
I mean, there's none of them clunked. Oh, I see the problem. It's because you have so little time.
Yeah, that's why it can be pretty annoying from my knowledge.
Well, I mean, you did kind of speedrun the game for a while, right? So, I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
this
like you're coming from nothing.
This is a level that you would skip and never touch ever, even in 100%. You just ignore it, you know.
I didn't mean to go on that rope. Ah, camera. Oh my god,
Burger.
this camera is so bad.
It
This
is.
It
Well,
won't stop spazzing.
welcome to Gex.
I
Do you
know.
enjoy your stay?
DK Burger King.
Tail time?
Turtle with the tail.
Time?
Dude, all things considered, it's amazing we didn't actually make that joke until now.
What is tail time?
No, turtle with the tail time.
Turtle with tail time. Huh? You know why? Because it's tail time! I like what I see. Chambry. Sounds like something Gex would say. It makes no sense.
Which is exactly why he would say it.
Exactly.
Fall
It's
down,
tail
Gex.
time.
It's okay, everyone. It's time for tail.
Is that a dead person?
Maybe. Probably.
Is that a
Definitely.
dead human? Is that a dead human being in the game? How could they put such provocative imagery
Oh, damn, it fell.
in video
I
game?
gotta go back up again. No, I was actually doing really well until like this last 30 seconds or so. I just keep falling.
This level is really annoying. Like I said. There's a lot of really annoying levels, even for like both speedrunning and casual sake. A lot of them go hand in hand. The most fun levels are the most fun casual levels too, usually.
Well, that's... get off, get off, get up. They're right there. There's 3 of them, and they're right there. And I just can't get up there.
I believe in you. Okay, no, I don't. I take that back. Camera.
Oh my...
Camera!
This was a really easy level except for those 3 over there. Those 3 are
Well,
killing me.
On a metaphysical level.
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all of them. Where is it? Catch the train. I have 14 seconds. Which side is it?
You're not gonna be able to do it. It's the... I think the side you... No, is it the side you start on? Oh, it's right there. Man, you're lucky it's right
First
there.
try. Somehow, even though I screwed up over and over on that. Oh,
It's
whatever. Got
okay.
it.
The late game it'll come back at you like
I'm sure it
full
will.
full swing.
Let's update our save again. Guess what time it is.
Now, always update your save. If you don't, guys, you will probably be a very upset person.
Free history? Another level, okay.
Yeah, I like these levels.
Yeah,
Even
I remember
though
the
they're not
previous
very
version, though I can't even go to it yet. I'm pretty sure it's locked behind one of these doors.
You have to beat the boss.
Okay,
He's right
but
there.
you know what? Sure, let's do it. I don't remember this guy being particularly hard.
He's not really difficult. He's just kind of stupid, I guess.
I don't remember how to beat him though. So
You have to lure him into the shocky shock. He gets shocked.
oh,
In-
I see now. You have to hit the switch.
Bow. Bow, wow, wow. It's my beatboxing. I hope you're all like, just hope you enjoy my beatbox.
How many hits does he have? Do you know? 4 maybe?
I think it's like 5 or something.
Okay, come on. Well, if he doesn't do anything new, then yeah, this is gonna be really easy.
He's like, ho ho ho, I'm a fat pig. Pig cow. I'm a fat pig cow.
Please don't. Nah!
I thought you said that'd be easy. Gosh.
Yeah, someone died. And I also said,
Watch
as
his-
long as he didn't do anything else. Ah, are you... I see the challenge now.
I'm a pig. Oink oink oink. Oink
I'm
oink
a
oink.
turtle and I have a gun.
He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
That's
I'm gonna
3.
get you.
Oh, is that it?
He just exploded. He fucking exploded. I can't let you get away with that. That's murder.
Well, on that lovely note, thank you all for watching, and next time we're gonna go on to the next area.
No, he blew up. No, the part's not over.
It's
You
over.
blew up. You blew up a man, a porky man.
Oh, so
What did
you
he do to you?
We'll check out that red route next time. Well,
What?
Yogi
No, you-
freaks out over the fact that I just killed a pig.
It's a what did